Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Wick. Legendary assassin Josh Wick retired from his violent career after marrying the love of his life. Her sudden death leaves John in deep mourning when sadistic mobster Joseph Tarasov and his thugs steal John's prized car and kill the puppy that was a last gift from his wife. John unleashes their remorseless killing machine within a seeks vengeance. Meanwhile, Joseph's father, John's former colleague, puts a huge bounty on John's head. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs Shaw, a spin-off of The Fate of the Furious, focusing on Johnson's diplomatic security agent Luke Hobbs, forming an unlikely alliance with Statham's Deckard Shaw.
Once upon a time in America. In 1968, the elderly David Noodles Aronson returns to New York, where they had a career in the criminal underground in the 20s and 30s. Most of these old friends, like longtime partner Max, are long gone, yet he feels his past is unresolved. Told in flashbacks, the film follows Noodles from a tall kid in a Jewish slum in New York's Lower East Side, through his rise to bootlegger and then mafia boss, a journey marked by violence, betrayal, and remorse. Like Number Slevin, a case of mistaken identity lands Slevin into the middle of the war, being spotted by two of the city's most rival crime bosses, the Rebbe and the boss. Slevin is under constant surveillance by relentless detective Brikovsky, as well as the infamous assassin Goodcat, and finds him held to hatch his own ingenious plot to get them before they get him.
And watch, two young officers are marked for death after confiscating a small cache of money and firearms from the members of a notorious cartel during a routine traffic stop.
Public Enemies. Depression-era bank robber John Dillinger's charm and audacity endear him to much of America's downtrodden public, but he is also a thorn in the side of Edgar Hoover and the fledgling FBI. Desperate to capture the elusive outlaw, Hoover makes Dillinger his first public enemy number one and assigns his top agent Melvin Purvis the task of frightening him in dead or alive.
American Gangster. Frank Lucas earns his living as a chauffeur to one of Harlem's leading mobsters. After his boss dies, Frank used his own ingenuity and strict business code to become one of the inner city's most powerful crime bosses. Meanwhile, veteran cop Rachel Roberts senses a change in the mob's power structure and looks for ways to bring his opponent to justice.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added